only, only. I can see that you were watching. I'ma make you fall in love. Just sit back and watch me work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, work, work. Yeah, now let me do my work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, 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 daddy. Tell me that you want it. I've been waiting on it. You been last nigga. Baby, come get it. Yeah, baby, come get it. You know I've been waiting. Wanna feel it while I feel it. You know you're taking too long. Body's low before you know. Good to go. I'm ready now. I'm on the floor. I believe you'll be somebody, someone I could call the one. You gon' be my only, only. I can see that you are watching. I'ma make you fall in love. Just sit back and watch me work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, work, work. Yeah, now let me do my work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, 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 daddy. Tell me that you need it, only if you mean it. You be the last nigga, baby, fuck with it. Yeah, baby, fuck with it. You know I've been waiting. If you're sleeping, then you're sleeping. You know you're taking too long. Body's low before you know. Good to go. I'm ready now. I'm on the floor. I believe you'll be somebody, someone I could call the one. You gon' be my only, only. I can see that you were watching. I'ma make you fall in love. Just sit back and watch me work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, work, work. Yeah, now let me do my work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, 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 daddy. The night is young, baby, baby. Where we headed right now? If you're really down, ready, ready, I can make your whole life worthwhile. I believe you'll be somebody, someone I could call the one. You gon' be my only, only. I can see that you are watching. I'ma make you fall in love. Just sit back and watch me work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, work, work. Yeah, now let me do my work, 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 daddy. Watch me while I work, 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 daddy.